Hello, and welcome to another Rangaroo cast, me Rangaroo, and today we are doing a 1v1 held in a very small place. So, on the right hand side in blue, playing as blue 4, we got AmberT, and on the left hand side in red, playing as red 4, we got Asian characters. Well, this guy is otherwise known, according to the replay file, Ben. So hello Ben, and we're going to get things going. Now it does seem like AmberT is playing a American or no red deck. It just seems to be straight American right now, which is quite interesting. And AmberT going for what seems to be a Red Dragon deck, or I believe that's, yeah, Red Dragon. Got a bit of China and North Korea thrown in. So definitely interesting to see a straight on American deck. And here we got combat. What? Does this thing even exist? Yeah, it does. Wow. Haven't seen that in ages. Huh. How peculiar. But anyway, we got quite a heavy push here. In the middle, we've got quite a few Chaparrals, 2 Abrams. And up top, AmberT getting in there with his infantry. Which is, I'm guessing, probably this rifleman. Yeah, just rifleman. And AmberT's just really getting his way into middle, into Foxtrot, with all his infantry rangers taking point, and of course the main thing is to try and clear his forest. And this should go rather well for Amber. There's nothing really here. I mean, the tank's definitely going to have a rail of time. And it seems like he's trying to bum rush onto the top of that hill, which would be a fantastic position to hold, as that will help him immensely down in Gulf, up in Gulf. But down in Bravo, nothing really. Got 2 rifleman squads and a Chinese squad. Chinese? No, North Korean. And we got the infantry flying in the middle, bong shoes and riflemen. I think it's rather even fight, I have to say. Now the bong shoes have a better machine gun. It's just, yeah, it's a better machine gun. So we do have the added advantage, and the Abrams is a little bit outplayed. Yeah, we've got T90S, but the M180 Abrams should be able to beat in one of Iran. I think it's just going to come down to who can get first shot. And oh damn, those side rockets from the bong shoes. This standard RPG-7 is getting some very good hits. He may want to move that Abrams out of there, because he is taking some heavy rocket fire. That T90S just needs to pop out, and away it goes. Damn, that is not looking good for AmberT. Losing that Abrams was definitely a big blow, and really good micro, yeah, from Ben with the T90. And on top, those riflemen getting a little bit napalmed, and they are now, yeah, just last few guys alive. And that was really working well for AmberT, but he lost the majority of his forces on that hill here. And it seems like he has lost the momentum for now. He did manage to gain control of his bottom hand forest, which is at least a good thing to control. And the F-15, the Eagle, dropping the D is not really much like A here, so the planes are a good idea. That's not really much today overall. We got some Chongs with the Igla, or the Igla bus, Strala whatever you call it. So yeah, planes and helicopters would definitely help out AmberT right now. And he's even using the standard, just as a baseline. And with Abrams, this is also an interesting choice. Not exactly the best tank, it does have good armor, it's just the gun is rather low AP rise. Well, whenever floats your boat, I personally prefer to use the MBT-70. Or, actually I prefer using the M8 as my cheap tank. You know, that thing gets killed very fast. But it does a good job at killing other things, so. And the range is a little bit outstretched. Yeah, if they get spotted, they are just going to get held on by a machine gun and auto cannon fire. And the bomb shoes managing to retake the forest, and yeah, the Rangers not in the best position. And F-15 Eagle coming in. Now, Ben is just slowly moving through Gulf. Taking it nice and easy. And there's nothing really to stop him. And that the Eagle definitely staying around for a bit too long. J8 coming in full intercept, doesn't get a kill. And there, this is really not looking good for AmberT. If he loses his entire top-hand side, that is rather hard to recover from. Very hard to recover from, because either attack here, or you attack here. And there are 2 choke points with infantry towns that you have to fight through. Not exactly a fun fight for the attacker. And Ben, see, he has the momentum. He's moving heavily down bottom. Nothing really too much to stop him, just an Abrams and an MBT 70. Thunderbolt go, whoa, Thunderbolt? Huh. Yeah, I do love seeing those Thunderbolts in action. Getting a few good kills. J8 goes in for the intercept, doesn't manage to kill it, yo. The riflemen are defending the town. And yeah, just because they're in the town, they are going to be running at infantry engagement. And this is really not looking good for AmberT at all. I mean, damn, Ben's just moving through the top-hand side here. And the problem is for AmberT is that he doesn't really have infantry advantage because you're playing America. Even just the standard Chinese infantry are better than his standard riflemen. So he really needs to get a lot of his fire support vehicles, such as like an MBT-70, Combats, CSs, to really take the victory here. And that T-90S up top in a fantastic position, just knocking out the M113s. And this is looking really good for Ben. I mean, he pretty much has all 3 middle sectors under his control. There is still fighting for Foxtrot, and we've got a push here from AmberT into middle, with just a few riflemen and MBT-70 backing up. The one thing that's really helping Amber is he does have air superiority at F-15A Eagle, keeping the skies clear, keeping that J8 out of range. And you also got an attack up top with once again a lot of riflemen. And they need to try and get into that town with the tanks and fire support vehicles. That seems like that's going to be a rather hard ordeal. And the MBT-70 taking some pot shots at T-90. You know, it's not exactly going to be able to kill the T-90, I have to say. And the rifleman up top flying against the bomb shoes. And Sergeant Bravo didn't look too well with the rifleman, being forced to fall back. The Eagle dropping in its payload. Gonna be using all 4,000 kilograms to knock out one mortar. Bit overkill. And now, this is really not looking good for AmberT. He is now hold back into Charlie. The only sector he has under control, apart from his home sector. The Thunderbolt getting shot down too. You do have some proper AA now, some HQ-61s. And AmberT really just needs to get a heavy force. That A2 Abrams, if he has another run up his sleeve, would help out immensely. F-15 Eagle going in for another bombing run. And the planes are helping out quite a bit. Just constantly suppressing Ben's forces. CV being brought up into Foxtrot to neutralise. And he may want to get CV into Bravo to neutralise that too, because he is still losing by +2. The Hornet trying to find a T-90 to blow up, and he should have eyes on it. As he goes in, never mind, he loses sight right at last second. That's... Wait, did he just smoke the T-90? And that's what caused him to lose... Damn, that's some pretty damn good smoke play, Jesus Christ. That's at the last few seconds too. Damn, that... Very good player from Ben with the smoke on the T-90. I would never think to do that. That is something new that I've seen. Using smoke to block a tank from airplanes. Rodriguez being brought up, but the HQ-9s are out of ammo and the radars are off. So
Ain't gonna be a smooth ride, a wild ride, some could say, as they are forced to he is forced to evac. And there you go, flying rather heavily, rather far into enemy lines and evac into the HQ, get some shots on them. And yeah, this is really not looking good for AmberT. The Eagle up top, dropping in the bombs. You got quite a bit of a force, never mind, they all got blown up. Got mortars smoking Foxtrot. And the MBT-70 getting very close to the T-90. The Rapid is jammed on it, he does not know, and he doesn't even know it's shell, I think. A-10 getting shot down. Yeah, this is really not looking good for Amber. Just doesn't have that momentum. And oh, here we go, longbow. Could have been very useful earlier for knocking out T-90, but at least he has it now. Now just going to be at one shot. If it gets closer, should see a T-55. Here you go. Another kill, easy peasy. Rideries are coming in. The other HQs once again out of ammo. And both planes do get shot down. Patriot doing its patriotic duty of keeping the skies clear. Now longbow getting some snipes on the T-62. Now AmberT, he has air superiority. He's doing a great job with the planes, but it's only really taken him so far. He needs those ground units, and the ground units he does not have. All he has is riflemen, and American riflemen are, and light, especially light riflemen, are god awful. You know, absolutely rubbish infantry units, and he needs more than just infantry to secure the victory. I mean, if he was playing a NORAD deck, I think it would have gone quite a bit better for him. And more bobbing runs from the F-15 and F-18 as well, going in, finishing off the UAZ. Longbow coming up top. Get a few snipes on the VTs. Yeah, Ben only needs 4 points. That's not too hard to get, and I think AmberT can, you know, scurry up 500 points, and even then it'd still be a draw. And yeah, it will be a good game. Ben taking a victory 500-0. And yeah, only a 700 point kill advantage for Ben. And he just managed to get that momentum, and he stuck to it. AmberT had a really good early game, moving all the way through and attacking very heavily. But once he lost that A2 Abrams, he just didn't have the ground support, aka infantry or tanks, to really make anything happen. And Ben was doing such a good bloody job. He attacked up top, he attacked down bottom, he attacked in the middle. He was all over the bloody map, with infantry, with ground units, keeping the place clear. And damn, that was a pretty good match for Ben. Just very aggressive, and he had a good ground game, and he kept those heavy tanks, those T-90s alive, which helped out immensely. And I'm going to leave it off at that. This has been another Rangaroo cast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as usual, please just take it easy.